I tell you what, what a show we have for you today. I'm so excited. Ooh, I'm so excited. We're in Los Angeles, California, and my special guest today, I told him, I said, hey, everyone who comes on Timothy G's ministry show blows up. I said, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
I'm ready, Freddy.
This is Ross Bennet.
Ross Bennet, baby.
Ross Bennet. And we were here talking, and we were just talking about God's plan. We were talking about just the goodness of God. We were talking about how you just lay it on Him and He'll do it for you. Ross is a up and coming. What do you call yourself, Ross? It's rapper isn't the word, but it's
way
like
more.
What what do you call yourself?
I guess rap mogul, Mr. Everything in One. You know, I do rapping, producing, product management, marketing, whatever you can name, man. From music to fashion and everything in between, man. I'm so blessed.
Ross, I've known Ross, man, basically all your life. I mean, just you know, from a little tyke, on up, and he was just sharing with me, just the things he's doing, just going back, giving back, going back to his elementary school and middle school. Just tell everybody a little bit about that.
Right. To elaborate more on that, I've been blessed to go back to the middle schools and the elementary schools that used to hinder me and write me up and give me a hard time in school, and now I get to go back and speak to their mentoring program and the probation classes and all the spots that I was at. I now get to go back and teach, and that's a blessing. And I'm part of an internship now where I get to teach kids music, film, the arts, dance, do summer classes, and really become a mentor and a voice, just like I wanted someone to do the same for me. And now I'm working at a record company, a studio, and these are all just dreams come true given from God. You know, being somebody that had thousands of raps written but not able to touch a studio until 18. God said, hold your voice, it's special. Right time, right place. And going to the studio on the same day, years later, that I dropped my first project, it's just different signs and messages that I couldn't ignore from God, even though all else was telling me different, and I could have been in this lane and that alley. But with the family that I was raised up in and my religion growing up, it just really helped molded me today. So
okay, all right, cool. So the point we're trying to make today, whatever your goals are, whatever your plans are, know that God controls it all. God is all powerful. God is all knowing. God is everywhere. So just thank Him for doing what your plans are, even though you can't see them yourself with your natural eye. Know that God, once you turn it over to Him, God is working it out. He's putting things in motion now for it to happen.
Right.
So the key is praise Him. Thank Him for doing it, even though you can't see it done immediately. It's already done. You just have to walk into it. You have to wait for it to happen. So we were just sitting here. We're here for a graduation for my second son, and here comes Ross Bennet. Ross, give them where they can check it out. Give them your YouTube channel. Give them something.
If
so
y'all
they can
type in my artist name, Rossaford, Rossaford Bennet, the second with 2 eyes after it on all platforms, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. You will be able to hear my music, my message, my story. We got some good stories, we got some bad stories, we got everything in the middle, man. And you can follow me on Instagram at GlennStBennet, GLYNNST Bennett, 2 N's and 2 T's. And always remember that when the praises go up, the blessings come down. And don't ever be ashamed to praise him and worship him. I could be in a store or I could be in the studio, and if I feel like he's actually done his work, I will pray, I will thank him, and I may get judged or looked at, but if I'm walking in his way, you know, there's no shame about that.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. In just a second, I'm going to let Ross take us on out of here. But always remember, God loves you, and so do we.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Ross, as I get behind the camera, because this is low budget, as I walk away to turn it off, just give us a little flow on whatever comes to mind about just the awesomeness of God, turning it over to him, and watch the blessings flow.
All right, watch this. He taught me how to put the knife down when I was feeling suicidal and life didn't exist. Then he grabbed my wrist and said, son, I gave you existence. Then I praised his name and it went like this. He taught me how to do a little dance and he gave me good company and pretty good friends. Put my brother through school and mama a new Benz. This cute kid is setting them new trends. I want to thank God for all he's done, that I'm a young black man without 57 guns. Put my lyrics through my phone to express my life problems, cause I know it's gonna solve it. Like, hey.